Hey. Thanks for coming. I know this isn't, this isn't the library. This isn't where we normally interact. But I thought that... I might be about to do something really stupid. Or I might be about to do something amazing. And you look worried. You probably should be worried. So... Hi. Oh, I've said that. I'm not nervous. I'm a little nervous. I'm surprised you recognized me. I dressed up. So... I know we normally meet in the library for our tutoring sessions, but I thought maybe we could, do something extracurricular. Have a drink. Have a chat. Get to know each other. So I need to confess something. I'm not actually a French tutor. I don't speak French at all. I actually speak minus levels of French. And yes, that is possible. And, of course because I've been tutoring you for 4 weeks and I have taught you exactly... I don't know what 0 is in French. I told you. So I thought I would explain, and so when I walked up to you in the library and I smiled at you and you asked me if I was a tutor and I said I was, and then I saw your French textbook and I said I was a French tutor. I lied, which is obvious because I just told you that I don't speak French. I am a tutor, but I didn't walk up to you because I wanted to tutor you. I was going to ask you out for tea or coffee. Hopefully tea, because coffee is... So I don't like coffee either. I hate coffee. I just, I saw that you had a Starbucks cup, so I thought coffee. So yes, I don't know French and I don't drink coffee. So... I'm just not very good at this. As in, I'm awful at this. I am worse at this than I am at French. That's bad. I'm a little nervous because, so... I might be stupid shy, and by might be, I mean I am very, 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 very shy, and I saw you at the library, for the last few months, and I wasn't creeping. I was just, creeping, and I decided that I was going to ask you out. I made notes because did I mention that I'm not good at this? I did. But I kind of panicked because up close your smile is it's really distracting, and I'm not good at this. So I was going to introduce myself. I was going to be smooth. I had lines, and I was going to ask you out. Instead, I tutored you in French for weeks without knowing French, which I think is actually fairly impressive. And also a little bit tragic. So I realized that I had to do something, otherwise I would actually have to learn French, and that's not happening. So I thought I would ask you on a date, but I didn't. I just asked you to meet me here instead, which isn't a date. But I have my notes, so Hi, I'm Miss Wright. Someone said you were looking for me. Oh yeah, these are my lines. Oh, you think that was bad? Just wait. Do you have a map? Because I keep getting lost in your eyes. And that actually is kind of true, because your smile and your eyes, that's how I was tutoring you in French for weeks. Weeks, and drinking coffee, not actually drinking coffee. I think I killed the plant because I was pouring it in. That, or I gave it a caffeine addiction, which isn't so bad. So wait, I have more. Am I dead? Because I think I just met an angel. Obviously I met you before, but okay, that one doesn't work right now, so... Hey, were you late because you got arrested? Because it must be illegal to look that good. Not that you were late, and I really appreciate that, because, so I have this little thing about being late, but, hey, I've lost that loving feeling. Will you help me find it again? Pretty please? Sorry, I can totally stay... I can do this with a straight face. That was pretty bad. That was... These are pretty bad. Yeah, I am not this... I think I'm going to have a panic attack. Do you know CPR? Because you take my breath away. Yeah, I know you wouldn't give someone who was having a panic attack CPR. I was... Hey, did you fart? Because you just blew me away. Oh, that's got a little X next to it. I wasn't meant to say that one. How about this one? You'll do. No? You're smiling though. I know, these are unbelievably bad, aren't they? They are awful. Sorry, I just can't believe I'm doing this. Although I can't believe that I tutored you in French. Excuse me. Do you know how much a polar bear weighs? No? Me neither. But it breaks the ice. Because it's a polar bear. Although, obviously, it doesn't break the ice, because otherwise... this might have been a bit of a bad idea, but I wasn't going to learn French. No, I mean, okay, I might have actually taken a class in French for you, so I could tutor you. Aren't you going to say something? I mean, you're just smiling at me, and you knew that I didn't speak French. And you knew that I didn't drink coffee. But I was really convincing. Okay, it's it's not that funny. It's wow. Okay, I was not convincing apparently. But I have a question for you. If you knew that I didn't speak French, why did you keep coming to the library? Why did you keep coming to our tutoring sessions? Which Can I just say I am actually a good tutor, so long as it's maths and physics. That is not representative of my work. What? You're joking, right? You What, so when I came up to you, you just... So you don't even study French? So why did you have the textbook? You just picked it up because you didn't want to fidget in front of me. So you were just... Oh. So you were pretending to study French while I was pretending to tutor you in French. This is... Wow. This is worse than the chat outlines. It is. Okay. Fine. They were bad. They weren't that bad. They were just, they were just a little... bad. A bit cheesy. Not bad. Cheesy. So, you have been watching me too. So, when I came up to you, you were doing what I was doing. Just... Do you have any idea how adorable this is? I am not adorable. I am slightly adorable. But don't tell anyone. I have a reputation as a adorable Muppet. Okay, so let's start again, and let's just pretend that we didn't do the whole French tutoring thing. And I will use my absolute best line on you, and then we can go from there. Hi, I'm Honey, and I really, really like your smile. Also, I don't speak French, and I don't drink coffee. And I'm slightly caffeine addicted. I'm really caffeine addicted. I have a problem. See, I told you it was my best line. It is very nice to meet you. This is awful. This is so bad. This is how we get together. This is our story. Fake French tutoring. I mean, it could be worse. I could have pretended to be French Canadian. See? Much worse.